Jimmy Uso looking to improve his record. The showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, think about all the pressure Jimmy Uso's got to be feeling right now, considering losing to his brother at WrestleMania 40.
Jimmy is laser focused. He knows what's on the line, and he will not flinch under the bright lights.
And he is ready to prove that he is the better brother with a win here tonight.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And his partner from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jay's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
Hey guys, Jey has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title, main evented WrestleMania with his brother, and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Time to party with the Prophets.
Hard to imagine. Being in the ring with the bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the bloodline has become practically legendary at
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his partners from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso looking to improve his record. The showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, think about all the pressure Jimmy Uso's got to be feeling right now, considering losing to his brother at WrestleMania 40.
Jimmy is laser focused. He knows what's on the line, and he will not flinch under the bright lights.
And he is ready to prove that he is the better brother with a win here tonight.
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
WrestleMania,
Reigns.
acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the showcase of Immortals.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jay's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jay has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting.
The outrageousness. There's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Now, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Just look at this specimen. Carved from marble. He's not a Greek god. He's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Ready for battle, as it'll be Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns, and Jey Uso. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Drew McIntyre, and AJ Styles.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Like they're going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Straight impact on the throat.
Tagged with a punch.
Wow.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Looking to put him away. Then it's Jey Uso. Not quite there yet.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
And Jey reverses.
Suplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
He saw that being telegraphed.
And meanwhile, Breaker.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Suplex.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Boom. Oh. Oh.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Tag made.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Lands a kick to the gut.
My God, enough.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Tag.
Took him out the knee. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Ooh, right to the arm.
There it is. Reversal. Kick to the abdomen.
elbow strike.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Perfect elbow to the ribs.
Springboard moonsault.
And into the corner he goes.
Ref, do something. Ref.
And low kick. Fantastic teamwork. For the record, Saxton, you and I would
Ref.
never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
Ref.
I've seen you trip over.
Can he do it?